Welcome, welcome, welcome to this week's episode of Sauced in the City, a virtual comedy kickback. 6 mics, 1 hour, lots of laughs. It's the comedy apocalypse, y'all. October 30th, 7 p.m. at the Artifice. Make sure that you guys are there. Pick up tickets, comment on this video, or buy them from each of our funny friends direct. Again, you guys, it is the comedy apocalypse where dark humor, blue comedy, bad behavior is accepted like a black card on the black market. We are definitely down for a great episode tonight. This episode is a rated R, rated blue comedy, and even though I have to watch my mouth a little bit because I got roommates, the comedians on our stream do not. So if you have little kids in the room, you might want to shuffle them to the left or at least grab a pair of earphones because this show is not for them. I can give you a few more seconds by telling you it's easy to join us on Roku. You simply access your Roku device, you download the UBSN TV app, you search Sauced in the City, and you will come to a page that looks like this. Click the button and you will be hurled into our world of comedy. Shout out to UBSN TV, Katash and the gang. We love you. Thank you for giving us the space. That's all the time I can give you guys. Friends who make you laugh, be around them. Best piece of advice I ever received, and 4 years later, I'm still doing the same thing, and I don't see us stopping. So let's introduce you to tonight's fun and friends that have come to tickle my rib cage and yours. Hi, Mark E. Good to see you.
Hello, thank you for having me back. Usually most people have me permanently banned before now. Hello, Brenda. Thank you, Katash and UBSN TV. Can't wait to meet more of you out at Artifice on the 30th. It's going to be a show to remember. I've been practicing getting my hands behind my back to the officers.
We'll stick around so we can get more video footage in case we have a trial. Next up, we have Stony Baloney. Oh, it is so good to see you back, sir. Can I get you to go ahead and turn that can all the way where the logo is not? Yep, there you go. They're not paying.
Yeah, they're not. They ain't paying for this shit. Once they do, we're gonna be rich. But I can't wait because eventually, I feel like we're on Roku now. Eventually, we're gonna be on Netflix. All of us. We're gonna be on the Netflix. And when people chill together, they'll be watching us. They won't be watching us, but you know what they'll be doing? They'll have us playing while they're doing their business. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, and I can't wait to see you do your business on this episode. Next up, we have Joe Walters. Welcome to the stream, sir, or I should say welcome back.
Go, Stoney. I got you. You got my vote. 2024, Stoney.
Thank you. You still owe me weed, by the way.
I owe everybody something on this show.
Oh my God, we are off to a good start. Hi, Joe Walters. Good to see you.
Good to see you, my dear.
I hope you are ready to have some fun. Next up, we have the Colorado comic. Always good to see you, my friend.
What's up? Brenda Brown, the chocolate child. Girl, what's going down?
You are going down, and I am so glad that you have joined me for yet another episode. Are you ready to take over the ending of this, the end game, I guess they should say? You ready to take over the end game?
Yeah, I can take the end game, but I don't want to go down in flames, though. Just make sure they're not flames. I'll be on fire, Fire. They're not good. Not good. Fire, no good.
Well, stay tuned for those end games, and we're going to keep Mark at bay. Next up, we have Miss Treese. How are you doing, my love? It is good to see you. And what are you doing?
Hey, how are you? I'm sorry, I was just being a little artistic over here, and I was trying to, get the big back white because I was told once they go black, they never go back. So he didn't quite go back. But anyway, yeah, I'm Miss Trina. Hi, good to see you. How are you, Brenda Brown, the chocolate child?
Oh my God. I'm beginning to worry about you, but it's good to see you and your new friend. Next up is the ONE. Oh, geez. You guys just, my rib cage is rattling.
Well, hey, excuse me. I was over there taking care of business. I was doing my writers. You know the writers. You gotta tell people what you need for they come booking you. Tell them I'll come over here and do my thing. But I don't do that when I go to Vegas. I go to Brenda Brown, aka that chocolate child. When we go there, we on bad behavior, baby. Look, I'll pay you to do that. Some people pay to do that. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to do it, baby. Do it. October 30th.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I think we're in trouble, Las Vegas. We are in trouble. Next up, we have Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. I never forget about you, my dear. It's all Randy's fault.
I blame it on Randy too. I had to cool myself down. Miss Teresa's got a great white coat there. I ain't seen nothing that white, that big. So my name is Vanessa Ray. I'm from West Tycon, Virginia, where the men are men and so are the women.
Well, Miss Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, I hope she has two. One for me and one for you. Next up, we have Andre Diamond, new to our stream. Hi, Andre. Good to see you.
I'm a little in shock right now. Patrice said I wouldn't be modeling. She wouldn't be showing what she was doing. My first modeling job. Patrice, you're supposed to let me know. I know you was in Oklahoma and we was trying to do this phone thing for the first time. You didn't have to show all that. Okay, how you guys doing out there? Merry Christmas to you, and let's get it started.
Okay, Andre, I am ready to get it started too, but because you are the newest to our stream, tell our people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond more about Andre Diamond.
Whoa. Okay, I'm the mystery man. I do a little bit of everything and a little bit of nothing at all. I'm really good at doing nothing at all, so I'm not going to quit anytime soon.
I love it.
Yeah. And for any of you guys who have any question about what humor is, if you like me, I am Andre Diamond. If you don't, you can call me the one. ONE. That's my friend who invited me. It's really good.
Well, I am glad that you decided to come and do nothing with us, Andre. Welcome to the stream. Next up, we have Randy Holton. Hi, Randy, all the way from Tampa, Florida.
Tampa.
You're all going to hell.
Well, goodness, I hope that we do not all go to hell, Randy, but in case we do, oh well. Speaking of friends who make you laugh, be around them, we have a full house tonight. And I know that I want to know more about these folks, and this is a perfect time to go on to the Getting to Know You segment, where we're allowed to ask crazy questions, and our cast must come up with some answers. It's always a good way to get to know everyone. You know what? I am going to start out with opening my kitchen. We have a show coming up, so I need some money in order to get this show on the road. So whenever we do, we offer up some snacks, and we hope that we can get our cast to buy into what we are selling in our kitchen. And we have some great items today. Shout out to Karen Bosco. Our first selection on our menu is the vodka Jello shots in an egg white. Come on, Randy Holton. This is a for sure party item. Try it or trash it.
Vodka deviled eggs with Jello? I'm on board.
Yes, we got a sale in the house. All right, Andre Diamond. You gonna try it or trash it?
Well, I don't happen to drink as a rule, but as a habit, I do it a lot. So you can try that.
Yes, anything with alcohol in it. That's 2 votes. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, try it or trash it.
I'm just gonna pop out that vodka and Jello, eat it, and then I'll put some salt and pepper on the egg and eat it too.
Yes, look, being innovative. I love it. The ONE, try it or trash it.
If Hillbilly Peach eating it like that, I'm gonna eat that peach with it. I'm gonna eat it with it.
Oh, I like the way
I'm
he
gonna drink
said that
it with the
peach.
Jello and eat that little salt and pepper on the egg. That sounds
Miss Treese, you trying it or trashing it?
Well, because I'm very selective about the wiggly things I put in my mouth. I don't think I'm gonna do that. But you can give me that vodka though. I will infuse that man, and then I can infuse stuff.
The Colorado comic, trying it or trashing it?
I'm calling the police. What? Why are you trying to poison somebody? What's wrong with an egg? Okay, look, no. Hello, yeah, no. It's all poison.
Oh man, come on, Joe Walters. We need the funds for the show.
Do you know how potent my farts would be after that? Hell yeah, I'm trying that.
I love it. Stony Baloney. With a name like Stony Baloney, come on, try it or trash it.
Brenda, if I'd have known it was going to be that kind of party, I'd have stuck my dick in the mashed potatoes. Because it's a 2-for-1. You got protein and alcohol, so you're not going to lose with it. It's a little bit of both the best worlds, if you know what I mean.
Okay, Mark E, come on. You are our biggest supporter, Mark E. Try it or trash it.
I just exactly like Stoney just said. It's protein and alcohol. They go hand in hand. I usually find myself in the men's room after a lot of alcohol taking some protein. That just looks like the fast track method right there. You be popping them in there. Fuck, you're already fucked up taking your protein. Not to suck, but take in the boys' room. Damn, that's amazing. Chicken butt.
Okay. Well, before you get our kitchen closed down, we're off to a good start. So our next selection on our menu is this, which is the macaroni and cheese chocolate chip cookie. Macaroni and cheese stuffed chocolate chip cookie. Mark E, are you trying it or trashing it? We need the sales.
I'm fat. I'll eat it. That's easy. You can't come to an obese guy with anything.
Stony Baloney, trying it or trashing it?
I've ate a lot of weird shit, but these millennials are eating a lot weirder. That's all I can say. What the fuck, a cookie and macaroni and cheese, bro? I'm fucked up and that don't even sound good. Like,
come on, Joe Walters, help us out. Trying it or trashing it?
That looks pretty nasty, but I'll try and give mine to Marquis, and he can put it up his ass or whatever he likes to do with that shit. I don't know.
Willie C. Smith, trying it or trashing it?
Okay, one, there's not enough weed in Colorado for me to smoke. You get to actually even try to nibble that. 2, I do have the CIA shut down FEMA people on this one, Brenda. Don't make me call them. It's on speed dial. We were. Ooh,
Randy Holton, save me. Try it or trash it?
Well, if I can get past the look, it looks like a turd. Get past that look, there's no bite of it. Turd.
Oh God, Andre Diamond, help us out. Try it or trash it?
Well, I don't know what everybody else is going on about. It's chocolate chip cookies, which is really good, and it's macaroni cheese, which is also part. I could try it. You could trash it. I could try anything at least once.
Yes, I love a helpful person. Thank you, Andre. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, are you trying it or trashing it?
Honey, I've already tried that. and a cookie at the same time, and then got more munchies and just ate it again.
Oh gosh. Well, at least we know we can always count on Vanessa for the drunk snacks. The O&E, are you trying or trashing it?
Do I have to eat the whole thing, or can I just eat the cookie on the outside? If I'm gonna eat the cookie on the outside, I'll try it and leave the macaroni. I'll help you sing it. I'll settle with you.
Okay. I can take that kind of help. Miss Treese, trying it or trashing it?
These balls look better than that. I'm sorry. I'll take balls for 500, Alex.
Oh God! All right. I will shut down our kitchen and we will move on to the next question. Do y'all fart in public? I'm asking for a friend. Shout out to Shaquan with the Hushkinins comedy. Miss Trace, do you fart in public?
Hell yeah, I'm a fart in public, and you better not be behind me because I ain't gonna kill you. I swear, and I have all silent farts. None of my farts make noise. None of my farts announce themselves. You just gotta walk into that shit and be like, the fuck? And I'm gonna look at you and go, the fuck? Yeah, that's how it's gonna happen.
Mike E, do you fart in public?
Yes, I do, especially when I'm sitting in an aisle needing help by somebody in management and nobody can be seen. Just lift your leg, rip one out. Hell, customers come for every different angle. Fucking employees want to restock shelves. It's the best way. It's a silent call for help. Any department store. Just get run out. Stand there. They come.
I love it. Stony Baloney, do you fart in public?
You fucking bet your ass I do, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, yes, I hit 40. I hit 40 this year. I used to make fun of my dad for ripping ass in like the grocery store. Now I can't even help it. They just jump out of your ass. You're like, what the fuck was that? You don't even know if it was you sometimes. You don't even feel them. They just come right out. You don't even know what to do. You're just like, that wasn't me, or was it? Was it me? They scare me. Have you ever had your own fart scare you? Oh my God.
Oh my God. Joe Walters, do you fart in public?
Especially after those deviled egg Jello shots, yeah. But I like to. My favorite is children's birthday parties. I like to crop dust the little bastards, and really does it for me.
I love this guy.
I love it. The Colorado comic, do you fart in public?
Hell the fuck yes. Hey, I shit all day too, so it's like it kind of blends in, and after a while, oh my God, I wish I took my dog out.
We're partners, dude.
He makes my eyes like twitch every 37 seconds when he does it because it goes up it stairs. Yeah, so yeah, I fart outside. All farts.
Randy Houghton, do you fart in public?
I like to fart at Walmart. My farts even offend people in Walmart.
He gets away with it though.
Randy's at the age where his butthole's always just kind of open and it just kind of pours out.
Hold on. I can only hear one person at a time. Randy, go ahead.
I can offend 10 people in line at Walmart that are behind me. I fart, they'll go 10 people back.
Oh my God. Andre Diamond, do you fart in public?
Kind of like two questions with one answer, or one answer with two. Okay, look, I really don't fart in public unless I'm with my girlfriend. And that's because the last time I did, I got arrested for assault. And I'm going to tell you what I told the judge. I refuse to answer that, plead the filth, in case it incriminates me. That works.
Oh my God. Vanessa Ray, do you fart in public?
I just wrote down before we got on here about when I feel down and I feel blue, I crop dust the people at the Publix deli. Yeah. I look at another old lady. I'm like, ma'am, do you have your Depends on?
The ONE, do you fart in public?
Oh no, sincerely, no. I've managed since youth to release all my fluids and movements in my own home and bathroom and my gases. But I have to admit, lately I've been off. I've been out in public a little bit lately. It came out of nowhere, but I
Yeah.
don't do it.
Yes.
Oh God, oh God. Miss Treese, do you fart in public?
Actually, you asked me that question already, but if you want me to answer it again,
Oh no. I've been busy laughing. I'm sorry. There's a lot of y'all.
you're
Oh
good.
my gosh. But after we have gotten to know all of you guys, that takes us on to our next segment. And it's going to be on you anyway, Miss Treese, because now that we've heard a little bit of everybody's funny, I would like to know who you would like to hear more from. It is a cast vote, so I never have to get my paws dirty. Who would you like to hear more from?
Oh, the new guy. Okay.
Yeah. I like to get more time with her too.
The O&E, who would you like to hear more from?
Andre Diamond.
Okay, 2 for Andre. Vanessa Ray, even though that rhymes, I'm dropping bars. Okay, who would you like to hear more from?
You know me, I'm always after the new meat. Give me that new meat, Andre. Oh, Andre. Yeah.
All right, new meat. Andre, who would you like to hear more from?
I'm partial to ladies, so that Patrice and the old lady, the one just went before, I love her too. We good. Either one of you.
Randy Houghton, who would you like to hear more from?
Marky White.
White.
The Colorado comic, who would you like to hear more from?
The O&E.
Joe Walters, who would you like to hear more from? Neil Diamond, I love you. Oh my gosh. Stony Baloney, who would you like to hear more from?
Man, I'm still lost on the girl that was blowing the dildo, but I'll take the new guy. What's his name? I forgot his name already. I spaced out. It happened. It just blew my mind. Whoa!
Oh my God! That's how votes get lost. Message: know the names of the people you're voting for. Mark E, who gets your vote?
I was gonna go Randy just to even it up a little bit, but I'm telling you, with a name like Andre Diamond, I can see him all greased up. That man's a stripper. He's at ladies' night. He's rocking this shit. So I know he's got to bring something for us. Come on, live up to that diamond.
It sounds like by popular demand, we have our opening act of the episode, Mr. Andre Diamond. All right, Andre, I'm going to put 3 minutes on our clock. It does not have to be jokes, but we know it's going to be funny. So let's go.
All righty then. Hey, this is supposed to be funny. Yes, doesn't have to be jokes. But let me start off with a joke just in case we don't get off the sidetrack of what funny is. Okay, so here's a joke. So two guys in a bar. I really don't like to talk about drunk jokes a lot because I drink a lot and sometimes like talking about myself. But don't worry about it. Don't get confused. This is just two drunks in the bar. One turns to the other one and says, "Hey, did you happen to see down the block these two ladies fighting?" He says, "No." He said, "Man, it was going at it, cats and dogs." And so, well, where at it? It's down the block and it was heading this way. He says, "Well, let me go out and check on them real fast. I just got to see it." "Yeah, man, you got to see it. It was ripping the clothes off and it's getting all, look, there's something to see. It's a cat fight." The guy jumps up and he runs out to the door, waits 2 seconds. He comes back. Hey, whew, that was a close call. Man, you won't believe it, man. That's my wife and my mistress. He says, "Your wife and your mistress?" He said, wait. He said, "Yeah, and they heading this way. Oh, they just came in the bar. I gotta hide. I said, wait. They don't know me. Let me go see. He goes back and says, like a few seconds. He said, "Wait a minute. Man, it's a small world. That's my wife and my mistress." But what you gonna don't worry, they kind of catch on to you later. You don't worry about it. Slow motion. So you reel it in, maybe gas it, who knows. I'm just working on these. This word. Those are the only 2 jokes I know in the world. The rest of it is things you might want to think about. All right. Things you might want to think about is why when you want to say something to somebody to get understood, they always come back with you don't understand me. Literally, no matter what you say to somebody, if they mad at you, you don't understand them. So I got an answer for that, and I want you guys to think about this now. Why don't you ask people to tell you what they think about outside of what they want and see if you really understand that? And we'll find out how far we get with that one. All right. And I got to move on. I think they flashing the light already. I was supposed to have 3 minutes, but they flashing they could be police siren lights. I'm not quite sure. Last time it was police by accident. I didn't stop. So this time I know to stop. Was that a real flashing light, or is it somebody just pushing a pin at the light or something like that? I'm not quite. Yeah, okay. Well, the last word is you guys remember, I may be new here, but I really only came not for your laugh, but for the booze. So if you just boo me, it'll be okay with me. I'm just drinking is what I like to do in the first place. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah? I really can't tell time, you guys, so you really have to flash a light if you really want me to stop. I'm just after that, I just might keep going. All right. So usually I do what is called interaction. I ask people to give me something to throw at, and I might sometimes throw it back. And here we don't got that kind of audience, so I'm just going to skip to the punchline of most of those things. And we got a lot of people everywhere, and no matter what you do, no matter what you say, you must remember that everything done by you is part therapy. I do mean that. If you smoke, it's therapy. If you drink, it's therapy. Sex is therapy. It's one of the ones I really advocate more than most of them. But if you do anything, yell, scream, fight, it's therapy. So remember, the therapeutic way to get rid of your angers and your thing is just to do what you like. And if you're doing what somebody else do, you may not like it so much unless they're paying you. And I'm still trying to get money up for the lady who does this show. Merry Christmas to you.
Y'all give it
I think I'm off. So
Andre Diamond. Yep, y'all give it up for Andre Diamond. I got it. We do this for a living around here, Andre. For those that want to hear more of your funny, let them know where they can find you if they like it.
Oh, well, that's the real reason. I'm still got a warrant this world out for me. So if I'm not at the local jailhouse, you can just come back to this show, and if they like me, they'll put me back on, and you can find me here. Other than that, I'm really a hermit. You can look on the internet and find my name everywhere. I'm around the world most of the time, but you can't locate me. That's one of those things we work on. Right?
Well, y'all give it up one more time for Andre Diamond and the funny and coming here and sharing it all with us. This is going to be an amazing episode because we love new people. And speaking of new people, that brings us to the spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the spotlight, yo. Do, 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 do. This is the part of the episode where we get to highlight different stages, venue owners, comedians, events, and anything else that we think is different, unique, and original. And this episode will be no different because we have, you know what? It always seems that we have her shows on when she's on. Keisha's Corner, they have the drag and variety show Halloween edition, Friday, October 27th. There is no cover, y'all, so this might be one that y'all want to get to. Our girl, Miss Treese, is going to be there tickling your funny bones, and it looks like the rest of the ladies on the list look like they will tickle your funny bone if they can catch you. So hopefully you guys run fast. For more information, if you need like the address, comment below on this video, or you guys can go ahead and inbox us direct. That would be me, and I will definitely direct you in the way that you need to be directed. All right. This is a live stream, you guys. That means no take twos, no edits, no do-overs, no takesy backsies. What you see is what you get, and we hope that what you get is going to be super duper funny. And that has been this episode segment of the Spotlight. Whoa, 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 talking about the Spotlight, yo. Do, and work. Singing lessons coming soon. All right, next up, it's game time. It's game time. And this is where we get to play weird and funny games to let go of some of the pressure that we come up with here in life. And one of our very favorite games and a classic, the one we need to practice, is rest of the cast.
Say
That's right, you guys. This is where we take our comedic cast and turn them into the best salespeople ever. We give them 60 seconds on the clock to sell a particular item because, again, we are raising money. We are in need of cash funds in order to throw our show on October 30th at the Artifice. It's the comedy apocalypse, y'all. We need money. So our sales force is ready to go. And we have our clock locked at 60 seconds. Our first salesman up to bat is Mark E. I want you to grab the thing nearest to you on your right. And the clock is set. Rest of the cast.
Well, I actually got a collector's item. Randy may be the most interested in this. I switched over to Dove soap quite some time ago, and I've been vacating the use of my bar soap. But I found it. It's kind of still got a lot of fuzz in the hair. I think a lot of it's gonna be like fucking pubic hair, but there's a bar of soap inside here. You get some of my pubes. I really think that's where a lot of that fucking shit went. But I'm telling you, for 99 cents, you get my fuzzy soap. I mean, honest to God, there's some good pubes in there for DNA testing later. Honestly, it's.
I'm blind.
I'd probably dip it in some bleach before you use it. I tried to spray it down to clean it a little bit, but I don't have white hair, so I didn't want to confuse the pubes on there. But for 99 cents, if you'd like, you can rip them off. I mean, it's fuzzy soap. 99 cents.
Time. 99 cents for the fuzzy soap. I love it. All right, Stony Baloney, the clock is set for 60 seconds. Pick up the thing nearest to you on your right. Rest of the cast.
So I got the best thing in the world. It's a lighter, but it's got titties. I mean, it's a cover actually. So not a lot of women want to steal your titty lighter. So if they ask you to borrow your lighter, they usually give it back and they're like, "You gross pervert, why you got lighter boobs?" But your friends, your guy friends, they will definitely try to take it from you. So you'll never want to loan it to them, but you'll always have it forever. And I mean, who doesn't love a nice set of boobs? Everybody loves boobs. Boobs are good. Breast cancer is bad. Boobs, great. It's cheap. Cheap. $4.
Time. Joe Walter, 60 seconds on the clock. Rest of the cast.
Sell.
It's air pump, and it's great for a lot of things, but most importantly, you can use it to blow in your pussy like a douche. Very good for that. If you're a man, also for the men, we didn't leave you out, fellas. You can blow it up your ass. If you're Mark, you get a full erection when you do it. Mark has bought 3 of these from me already. He raves about them, him and his alien friends. They're amazing. You can also use them to blow up sports balls and bike pumps and stuff, but mostly your pussy and your ass is what we're focusing on here. And just it's cheap. It's easy. You could whack it on shit. You can be rough with it, as Mark is. He puts it all the way up his ass. His is bigger. He has the deluxe model, which is a little bit more, but it's worth it. And it has the Joe Walters guarantee. And you know what I was going to say? It's great.
Time. Oh God, the Colorado comic. Pick up the thing nearest to you, directly in back of you. 60 seconds set on the clock. Rest of the cast.
Sail
Look, y'all gonna get these nuts and a couple of packs of freaking condoms because this is a dirty ass show, and I don't know what y'all gonna get from some hair soap. We're gonna like cover everybody. Be safe, but you get these nuts and then 2 condoms, and then that's it. And guess what? $9. $9. Call me. You know, be safe. Be safe. These nuts, and then 2 packs of condoms for $9. There's no cigarettes become like $10 and shit. They don't fuck up cigarettes. You know, I need fucking damn. So yeah, $9. Give me a call. By the time you call me, 1-800 the Colorado Comedian. I'll probably be high as shit and then use both of these fucking things already. So hey, you know, sorry, you know, but you know, hurry up and call me. You know, call me anyways. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'll eat it right. Which let me get high first, and I'll just eat that other motherfucker too. But 1-800 the Colorado Comedian. $9. These nuts. 2 condoms.
Oh my God. Randy Holton, pick up the thing nearest to you to your left. Clock is set for 60 seconds. Rest of the cast.
It's microphone, but it can be used for a couple of things like tie up your girlfriend. You know, you can wrap this around the wrist, and it really doesn't work anyway. So it's cheap. You know, $2.99. Buy this for $2.99, and money back guaranteed. If this doesn't tie up your girlfriend, I will give your money back. And yeah, shipping is free, but you got to pay processing fees for 2 of them. So $2.99 plus processing fee.
Dude, I'm dead.
He can stick this thing up his ass too. So it's
Okay. So many uses. Time. All right, Andre Diamond. 60 seconds on the clock. You see how this goes. I want you to pick up the thing nearest to you, right in back of you, and rest of the cast, if you can keep down the background noise, that would be great. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Rest of the cast.
This is a good purpose for Sales Act. I'm going to let you know that I'm here to bring to you the multi-purpose empty jar. This is something that you do not understand until you get a use of it. If you're a traveler, you know what I mean. If this is something that is very important, you don't have to pull over for those roadside giveaway peekaboo scenarios. Just put it down, push it in, fill it up, and put the top back on it. It's very hygienic. Now, this is going because we're trying to raise money for a show coming up. This is going to go for $31 in honor of Halloween. It's $31, but if you buy 2 of these, you'll get half off. So it's 2 for the price of 1. All right. So I want you to know that this is very hygienic. This is plastic, but you won't be throwing it away until it's full. So we got the ideal of the hemp. You know, you can drink as much as you want to while you're driving. Kids, if they happen to need it, you can put one in the back seat. The kid don't have to get up. Oh, Dad, can we go? I gotta go. No, just pull out the bottle. It's gonna be. This is really practical. Don't think that this is practical right here. Everybody needs one. I'm just letting you know. Everybody takes one. Right?
Time. Okay. Vanessa Ray, 60 seconds on the clock. Pick up the thing nearest to you on your left. Rest of the cast.
You have a lot of pussy.
Skew.
If you do, then I've got the product for you. Now, you could take this with you in your truck. You could take it in your car. You could put it in a baggie, and you could take a pee. It clumps it up. You can put it in a baggie. You can put it in your car. 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 You can p and you just toss it. Because that's what women need. Because men can just go out and pee anywhere. Ladies, get you some kitty litter and some baggies. You pee in that baggie, that kitty litter, clumps up, toss it away. And if you got cats, it does good for in their kitty litter, and makes a lot of noise. It's real pretty. It's real pretty, and since we need a lot of money, it's only $59.99, 4 payments, and this will be yours with your very own pussy on the picture. Okay.
Okay, time. All right, the ONE. Pick up the thing directly in front of you. Rest of the cast.
Sarah.
That piece of shit.
Check this out. This is it. This is cookies. Look.
You missing the macaroni.
Look.
Hold on, I can only hear one person at a time.
See that? Now this cookie was bitten by Elton John.
I'm done.
Elton John
I'm dead.
Listen, this is my cookie. Because when I see Elton John, I didn't eat shit. I just put my cookie down. Elton John bit his cookie. I saved it. You can have it. Boy, look. Come to the show October 30th in Las Vegas at the Artifice. Get a hold of Brenda Brown and get your ticket.
Is there weed in it?
No, listen. If you come to the Artifice on October 30th, after the show, we're going to give you this cookies from Elton John's mouth.
Time. Oh, Jesus. All right, Miss Treese. I want you to grab the thing nearest to you. Let's see. Directly in back of you.
It's a dildo.
And rest of the cast, right in back of you. You're on camera so we can see you. Rest of the cast.
Dildo.
Skew.
So $2.99. I have cup, I have bowl, and it can be used at both for $2.99. You buy, you buy. You bowl, you buy. It can be both. So you eat out of it, you drink out of it. And yeah, you can eat out bowl. It's so a good bowl. You can just put all kind of stuff in. It can be a centipede, yeah, $2.99. You get all the colors. You get 5 colors for $2.99, okay? It's not like a good breakfast bowl. Oh shit! Wait. Yeah.
That has paint on it.
You don't want me special, okay? Yeah. So it comes in several colors. Yeah. $2.99. Come bigger. I will send to you. I will send to you.
Time. We are going to hell in so many different directions. Okay, we need a salesman of the episode. Mark E., you have enough sauce in the city dollars to purchase one of the amazing items that you've seen on the stream. Which one will it be and why?
This is hard. I've just opened up my own gynecological office here in the Roanoke Valley, and Randy and Joe Walters have two of the biggest items that I truly need. I mean, Randy's, I can go up the backside, but I'm telling you, man, Joe ain't lying. When I'm done with the ladies, in and out. He didn't tell you that air pump's got an evacuation too. So it's fill, evacuate, fill, evacuate. I would have bought the bowl. I'm going with Joe Walters. I'll take the vacuum, but if Miss Trace would have had some fuck sauce with it, I'd have been on that cup. But I got to go with Joe Walters.
Okay, one for Joe Walters. All right, Stony Baloney, you have enough sauce in the city dollar to purchase one item. Which one will it be and why?
I'm going to be honest with you. Why does Randy have a really good mic? We can still not hear him. Another thing is he's got a Bob Hope mic. You know, like you remember when Bob Hope used to, you know, Bob Bob Barker. But I'm going to be honest with you, Brenda. I'm going to buy Brandy's Bob Barker microphone because I just feel like I'm going to go over to his house one day and help him hook it up, and maybe we'll actually be able to hear him on the stream a lot better.
I love it. Joe Walters, you have enough sauce in the city dollars to purchase one item. Which one will it be and why?
I'm gonna get some of these nuts. I need some of them nuts there, Colorado Comic. Right on my chin.
The Colorado Comic, you have enough money to purchase one of these items only. Which one will it be and why?
Well, yeah, see, I was gonna say Miss Trees too, because it was the bowl, but she didn't just totally decontaminated that sucker. So I'm like, I was about on, and then I was like, right on. And then, but see, Andre Diamond, I'm gonna give you mine because sure, yeah, you know, I need that. I need 2 of them. I need like 4 of them, like 8, like you know, come on, dog. You know, it's been some long old rides. I ain't stopping.
Okay. Miss Trees, which one will you purchase and why? You only have enough for one, though.
Man, I know because I got a lot going on over here. But you know, I was looking at everybody. You know, I like the microphone idea, but I don't like my set to be heard. But I do like to be covered. So Colorado Comics, we might as well get ready to get it on because you got the tools I need. This is one dirty ass show, and I like to get dirty, but I need to put a sock on it. So come on over, bro. Come on and go with me.
Over to my play. Oh, okay. So that's 2 for the Colorado Comic. How about you, Randy Holton? Which one of these items will you purchase and why?
I'm gonna get the tits on fire. Tits on fire. Yeah, that's hot.
Okay, Andre Diamond, which one of these items, and you can't purchase your own, will you purchase with your Sauce in the City dollars?
I'm gonna go. He's my friend, but I'm gonna go for his chocolate cookies because he's just missing the macaronis that we was just speaking about earlier. I felt like he was one step ahead of us with that. You know, I'm just saying. So I take the chocolate cookie with Elton John's bite mark.
Oh my God, Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, which item will you be purchasing and why?
I tell you what, it's a both for the situation. Both of these nuts.
Yeah.
All right, the O&E, which one of these items will you be purchasing and why?
Well, I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Look at me. You see the gray in my beard? It's just a fact. Not just because he's my friend. It's because he's the new guy. But the new guy got the jugs. I got to piss everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I got to piss as soon as I get there. Look. Sometimes I got to piss on the way to there. So I got to get the jugs.
Well, even with that vote, by winning with 3 votes, the Colorado Comic takes it away with these nuts and condoms. Y'all give it up for our winner. All right. But because you are our host for the night of the end of the episode, you will have to appoint a team coach for team number 2. And whoever is making all that noise in the background, can you please mute your mic? Thank you. All right. Now, shout out to the Academy and take your run around winner's circle.
Yeah, guys. Thank you for the 3. You know, that's $30. But I have to take off one because I just used one. I don't know when. I don't know how, but I just used one. So you might get these nuts and then one condom, hopefully. If I don't find the other one. And then shout out to you, Brendan Brown, because this is the first time I done won. You know, and it wasn't my naked ass that brought you. It wasn't my what was that other one? Yeah, I've been selling the whole lot of shit. You know. But thank you all. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh, you guys rock my socks, and I can't wait to see you all again on October 30th, guys. Tickets are on sale now. You can either comment on this video, you can inbox me direct, or you can purchase the tickets direct from any of the comedic cast that you see on stream tonight. Because whether you are here for this one or whether you will be here for the next one, you still need a ticket. So take advantage. If you guys want to come and say what you want, when you want, to whom you want, this is the show that you guys will be able to do it at. All right. Now we will on to the kickback portion of the show, where we get to ask our comedic cast a little bit more of a serious question, just because it's not always all about jokes, but we do want to know what makes their little brains tick. A nickel for your thought. We're moving on up. Maybe after October 30th, it'll be a dime. Who knows? Purchase a ticket and watch us grow. This topic is always a hot one in the comedy community, and it is, in comedy, is tone or content more important? Because I guess I can say, go fuck yourself, or I could say, go fuck yourself, and I might find myself in a fight one way rather than the other, but I don't know. Let's see what our comedic cast has to say. Mark E., what do you think? In comedy, is tone or content more important?
Oh, God damn it, tastes like shit. Tone, damn it. I'm eating a shit stick. God, what the fuck? It smells like shit. It smells like shit, God damn it. Tone.
Stoney Baloney, in comedy, what do you think is more important? Tone or...
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip right in. I was like already sparking in my brain up here. I'm definitely going to go with tone. Tone is everything. I mean, you can jump through your jokes, or, you can lay them down in a tone that other people can relate to, I guess. Not everybody's going to relate to you, though. People will, though. So, kind of at the end of it, it's just whoever likes your style and whoever likes your tone. There's some comedians that can get away with being harsh, and then there's some comedians that can get away with being just sweet. So it's your style. That's how it's got to go.
I love it. 2 for tone. How about you, Joe Walters? In comedy, what is more important, tone or content?
First, let me show you my team name I came up with. That's what my team name would be.
Brenda's Bad Boys.
I think it's tone. Brenda's Bad Boys. Ooh, yeah. I think it's tone. Like what I just did, if a funny comedian did it in a good tone, it would have been funny. But since I did it in a shitty tone, it wasn't funny. I think it's definitely tone.
That's funny.
I think you could be right. But I thought you were pretty funny. That's where I got messed up at. All right, the Colorado comic. In comedy, do you think tone or content is more important?
Well, since you are asking me a question on this particular situation, and I don't want to be like yelling at anybody's big old screen television or anything. So yeah, or you should have had some ear. It's tone, darling, tone. Because I could have the worst content of my whole entire career or set, and nobody be like, he was loud. He was loud. So
I love it. Miss Treese, in comedy, do you think tone or content is more important?
I would agree with tone on secondary. I think content is more. I think content is more important because you can yell some fucked up stuff and it not make me laugh at all. So I think content is more important.
the ONE. Which do you think is more important, tone or content?
Let me tell you something. Once upon a time, in a time to be, there was a time that was, and was the time, and the time was the beginning. And in the beginning was a time, and the time that began was there. I'm telling you, it's tone, damn it. Tone.
Oh, geez. You guys are amazing. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. Tone or content? What do you say, my dear?
You got to tone your content right, because you could get in a fight. This one girl told me I was stupid, and I thought, I'm about to get my ass whooped because I can't let nobody call me stupid. And then I realized the way she said it. She said, "You're stupid," and I was like, "Oh, okay, that means I was funny."
I love it. She said, I'm about to get my ass whooped because nobody can call me stupid. That's good. All right, Andre Diamond, in comedy, is it content or tone?
Well, for the intellectuals, it's content, and for everybody else, it's tone. Simple. It's a simple answer. Tone is how you mispronounce a word. I can ask you if we could be friends, or I can ask you if we could be friends.
Tone. I love it. Randy Holton, what do you think? Tone or content?
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Ouch.
Tone of content. Tone of content. Fuck.
You don't know.
I guess after that, I better say tone.
Oh my gosh. I think definitely Miss Treese does have a point there. We're content because you can yell out anything and not make me laugh. However, I do agree with the rest of the cast on tone. My final answer is tone because sometimes I don't even care what you're saying. It's the tone of your voice that I am laughing at. One of my favorite sayings. Oh, we're going to play a game on this one. Oh gosh, what are you doing? We can't leave you guys alone for nothing. All right, so anywho, we are going to play a game because we've come to the end of the episode, and again, I give an hour for our practice of the last chance lineup. Sit down in the seat, Willie C. Smith. It's almost there. We're almost there. All right. And this is where we will line up our comedic cast in two separate lineups, and they will go head to head in an all funny out battle. This is a live stream, you guys. No takes back, no time twos, no edits, no do-overs. What you see is what you get. The funny is fresh off the farm. Try to say that a couple of times. We have 9 in the studio tonight, so it will be a team of 4 versus 4. And our host will be the Colorado comic. The opener will receive 1 minute. The special guest is 2 minutes. The feature is 3 minutes. And the headliner is 5 minutes. And they will see by a cast vote at the end of the game who was the best of their class. Now, with all that said and done, it's time for me to pack up and get out of his way before he step on my new shoes. And here is tonight's host. Y'all give it up for the Colorado comic.
What's up, guys? What's going down? What's going down? And of course, I finally get my hands to get this done in a way that it will be very, very good, like a good pasta. Has anybody out there had a good pasta? We're going to do it tonight, because there's going to be 2 teams, 4 apiece. They're going to pick the teams. They're going to have a chance to do that, so they're going to separate that off. So all the ones, I guess, except for me this time. But everybody that's on the screen is on the team. So if you're on the screen, you're on the team. So make sure you know what the team is. team captains, there will be picked. We already got one because he a newbie in the house. So by all means, Andre Diamond is team captain A for tonight because he's the newbie. So hopefully he read it the book, And then team captain B, of course, is going to be Joel because Joel, put your hand down. I know you owe it. No, it's going to be Joel because Joe owe a lot of people some money. From what I'm understanding, and some things are going to happen that way. Joe's going to be team captain B. Andrew, you are going to be team captain A. You got to come up with a name, and you got to choose between everybody on the screen. Now, you understand? You kind of understand?
Understand?
Okay, yeah, because I get to see it all the time. Now, let's do it like this. Let's see who's gonna pick first. I'm gonna flip a coin, all right? So, they say, Andre, you call it in the air. Okay, ready?
Go. Head and tail. I want both. I want tail more than head, but I take the head.
All right, yeah, you're right. Hey, you always get head. Oh, yeah, that's
all right.
Right on. So, okay, you gonna pick first, and then after that, Joe, you pick right after that. Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Go, Andre.
I want the dildo lady. I want Treese.
Okay.
I want you, baby. I want you.
I thought he was talking about Mark.
No.
But that's why I said the name after that, just to be sure.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, Joe. Your turn.
All right, we are Biden's little hair sniffers.
Oh, no, pick, dog. No, pick. You're picking.
I thought we had to see the team name. You yelled at me last week for that.
First.
You gotta pick a team first.
Team.
All right, well, my first round pick is always Mark E. It's my man.
Interesting.
Good.
I like you. Okay.
I'm ready.
There. And then there. And then all right there.
Go,
Andre, go ahead.
Go for the one. The O-N-E.
I kind of almost figured that one was coming. I figured that one was going to end up being in there. Hey, Joe, your turn.
Give me the Stone Man, Stone Balone, the Stoner, the Baloner.
I want the Stoner.
The Boner.
Cheated. Cheated, Joe. I want the Stoner.
And Andre, you got one more.
Okay, I want. Give me the lady. Give me the young lady.
Young.
I got her. She's from Florida. She had the kitty litter. I got her.
Yeah, the peachy lady. Yeah, that peachy lady. All right, so you can wait to be here, and then that puts Randy Holton, of course, on to. And then we got here. So right on. All right, so Joe, you got. If I'm looking at this right. Man, it's like playing spades. I don't know how this is gonna work out.
Yeah, and I got all spades. I'm sorry, this is like just saying.
Okay, so you guys know who you picked as teams, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now come on, guys. Like I'm saying, reading this is you gotta talk. I gotta hear you. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, what's your team name, Joe?
Biden's little hair sniffers.
Biden's little hair sniffers. Okay.
Well, we got. I don't know what we want to use. We got
diamond nets. The diamond nets.
No. We're gonna go. No. We're gonna go for. We got to be that cup lady. That she been on her tech the whole show and been on it. So we're gonna go for dildo. That's our team name. Dildos. That's right. Yeah. Let it go.
Brilliant.
You the one, but she got the dildo. I'm just saying, and I'm sure that she's gonna please the other lady from Florida. So we okay. See,
right? Yeah. That works out excellently well. Yeah, because that'll be like I don't know every last show so far. We always
The
have
rusty dildos.
So,
yeah, the rusty.
Okay, so what you guys?
The winning team, the dildos. That's sorry. No, we look like she's gonna be a big one.
Yes. And you need to pick a feature, and you need to pick a headliner. Okay. So, who's gonna go as your opener?
I will be the opener for Biden's Little Hair Sniffers.
Okay. Opener there. Right on, right on. And then who's your special guest?
For Biden's Little Hair Sniffers, we'll go Stony Baloney.
Okay.
Feature? Nice.
Who's your feature?
Then Randy Holton.
Right on. Okay. And then your headliner?
My headliner is Marky and the Funky Bunch.
Yeah, this is gonna be real interesting on that one. All right, Andre. All right. So who's your opener?
All right. Well, if I was doing this like a relay race, I would put my pretty quick one out the game first. Try to come in really, average and strong in. So let's work with and I don't know you, so I don't take this personally, Miss Florida. Let's let you be my opener.
Okay.
And then right after the opener should be me. I'm second. I think I'm okay in there in second. And then third, I want to have Dildo. I know we the Dildos. And then I want to have the O&E as the last person. That's real simple.
Okay. Got it.
Just because he likes to talk a lot, and I know he can hold in 5 or 6 minutes by his own. I'm just saying, it don't matter if it's funny. He can hold it. He can do the talk.
In other words, you want him to use his dildo,
right? He can't do the walk, but he can do the talk. Right. That's how that works, right?
So bring your dildo this time, Mark. Just let you know, it's a dildo thing out there. Yeah.
Dildo's 3. So we got.
All right. What you got? Now remember now. This is the last chance lineup. So
last chance
lineup. Normally, what you got to do is you got to hit up some spots that Brenda Brown shows to let you know how to go to get to where you got to get to and get going. Now, for us to get going, we have 2 teams. We have Biden's Little Hair Sniffers, along with the Dildos. So we got Dildos versus Biden's Little Hair Sniffers. Now,
yes,
the captains of the. Wait a minute, did he just pop out of there? Yeah, he did. Oh yeah. Oh, well, this might be very, very interesting then. So
popped out of where?
He can't come back.
Well, looks like I gotta take over the dildos. yeah. I guess I have to take over the dildos. So with that being said, that will kind of actually speed things up now. So dildos, you guys are gonna go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna take over Biden's Little Hair Sniffers because one of Joe he bounced out. So once you bounce out,
with the leader. No, that's a forfeit game. We won. All my team is on. That's
we gonna get through this one. We gonna get through.
You ain't been playing relay races lately.
Hold on. Like I said normally things happen, but things happen. He's gone. Yeah, he can't come back. We do have teams developed. Like I said, I'll just step on over to take over the Biden's Little Hair.
Then you're first. Let's go.
Fine. So like that. But as I say, I flip coins, see who goes first on team wise, and I'm gonna do it like this. Andre, by all means, I'm gonna be introducing the dildos first, bruh. Okay, because
that's what you're gonna do. Right? Okay.
So that's why it's like, hold on, give me a second.
Yes.
Now, with that being said, and the lineup that you have. The opener, why don't you just go ahead and introduce your opener for the night for me? Go ahead.
All right. Coming to you straight with no introduction actually necessary, simply because I don't know how to introduce her. But hey, put up your hands together for the first lady of the dildos.
The Hillbilly Pete.
Miss Priest.
Yes, thank you very much.
That's right.
Election time is about to come up, so I thought I'd go into identification. I identify as part Native American. I'm from the Imaho tribe, and my name is Vanny Smoke a Lot of Pot. Yes, because I got a green thumb, and I got a green finger, and I got a green middle finger. Those are the 3 fingers I use to break up my weed. Yeah. How that goes.
That's tight.
Some stuff down. I like to pick up some strange men for money. my pimp or Uber and Lyft. Yeah, they send me to the man, and he gets in and pays me insufficient funds, and that's about how my sex life goes. That's just about how interesting it is. Also, I
Give it up for the hillbilly
All right,
pig.
Hey, woo, woo, woo,
Pretty
woo.
good pick. Pretty good pick.
thank
I
you,
like
thank
that
you
one.
very much.
Yeah, you did good.
Hey,
Woo, woo.
Andre, all right now. So you got done with your opener. Who's your special guest?
now coming to the stage for the dildos is Andre Diamond. Bringing your 2 minutes.
Okay, y'all already threw me off. I thought we had a one-on-one. You know, they go, we go. Okay, we don't. Okay, we ain't playing tag. Okay, so I'd like to make a comment that this is very strange. I happen not to know anybody I'm talking to. I don't know if you ever felt this feeling, like you feel like you're alone. Well, I'm not feeling like I'm lonely. I just feel like I don't know anyone here, and to try to get you to understand where I'm coming from, you know, where I've been, where I'm gonna go, where I may not ever show up again, is sort of like to give it a start like this. I remember a time not too long ago that no matter where you went, gender was not the biggest issue. Literally, you could be anything you wish to be. They told you could be, and you really couldn't be on that. But if you did decide to be on something, it shouldn't be a big old problem whether somebody look. Let's get this to the end so that everybody can go along with me. I want to sing a song, and it'll pick this out in a minute. Quick, look, you all should know roll, roll, roll your boat. You should know this. This is not a thing. So everybody, all men, get together. Let's sing roll, roll, roll your boat. Ready? Roll, roll, roll your boat. Men, roll, roll. Men, look. I know there's a lady out there trying to sing. Look. Men, sing roll, roll, roll. Okay, that's all right. Okay, we're gonna pass that one up. Y'all catch that later. I think that's my men. All right. Anybody who can identify with anything else you want to say, just let it be said. And if, like I said, if you really don't know where I'm coming from, if you have any complaints with how I'm trying to present the show, I'm not funny enough, just put your name and number and contact number on the back of a $100 bill, send it in to us at this show, and I'll be sure to try to make amends as quick as possible.
Hey, give it up for Andre Diamond. No, I got you, bro. No, you do good. Just keep going, dog. Let it go. You know, get that money. You know,
Make the money.
Get that. Go ahead, get the money. Okay, so I know you got a feature, right? Who's your feature?
Now we have my young lady. I believe she was called Britt, but I don't remember. All I remember for the dildos, we have the dildo lady. Merry Christmas. Come on up there. She is the one. This is like gonna happen to you guys. Let's go. Put it out on them, girl.
Miss
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to be featured, but I hope, my dick game is also featured. But here's what I learned. I learned whether you're having real sex or artificial sex, they put you to sleep regardless. I ain't know that shit. So, what is artificial sex? Yeah, that's when you use one of these motherfuckers. Now, I didn't do this. I saw it. So I indirectly experienced artificial sex. Yeah. So what that means is I seen this person use one, not in front of me, but I seen them use one, and as they were stroking, I noticed the muscle form in the arm. And the more the muscle form in the arm, the less thrust there was. I thought, wait, so you mean to tell me you can't thrust and nut at the same time? Yeah, that was a lot of work. I got tired on her behalf. Because her ass was just like, and this is all I saw. Next thing I know, I went to sleep for her. Because I'm like, that's a whole lot of fucking energy. And then while I was asleep, on top of that, I happened to wake up in the middle of the night and seen a fucking roach trying to cuddle with me. Like, I don't cuddle with roaches. That motherfucker was just moving. And I'm like, no, bro, we don't sleep in the same bed. No. Where the fuck you come from anyway? So I realized that roaches are blind. Yes, they need attention. Oh, yeah. But anyway, yes, they need attention. But I don't cuddle with roaches. So I don't understand. I don't do that. So I need a real man in my life so I don't have to watch artificial sex and have to go to sleep on behalf of the person that's doing the artificial sex. But
You
yeah,
do good, man.
so
You do good.
anyway, so if you want one of these, you can customize them. He went black. He never came back. There's some black residue on here from when he went black with me, obviously. But yeah, and he never came back. So it is true that once you go black, you never go back. I found that out. So now I got me an interracial, biracial dick. Yes, you can't see it because I peeled it off. Boy, these balls are hard to clean. Man, how y'all
38
do
seconds.
this?
You got a light. 30 seconds.
You gotta really get up in here. These crevices. Yeah. They want clean. I'm sorry, man. But if you're gonna bring your dick to me, you gotta make sure it's clean, just like this. See it? Yeah. See it? Just like that. It's how I like my balls. Like that. They look like peanuts with no shells on them. Yeah. I like them.
What?
Crispy clean. Is that my first?
Time.
Well, y'all look like y'all in tune, boy.
What?
Don't even like,
You
what
know,
the fuck?
hey, some guys that might get off in two. You took a whole three. You know, come on. You took a whole three. You know. All right. So, hey, Andre, I know you got a headliner, right?
Yep. Bring it to the stage.
The banging headliner.
Yep. Here come the headliner. Bring it to the stage. Your personal view. He is considered to be the one. But if he's one, you might be one too. Hey, come on up there, Ryan. Make happy.
Hey, how y'all doing? Check this out to the ladies. Bear with me when you're talking and listening to me. I got big lips and a thick tongue. So now let me talk to you. When I was younger, I seen a girl. She was super fly. I asked her what was her name. She said, Boontang. Tell me again, I'll tell you the same. I said, okay. Anyway, how y'all doing tonight? Is this mic on? I can't hear y'all. Hey, why come when girls nowadays turn around and shake their booty, they try to make it sound like a slappy clap sound? I don't understand that. Don't they know they fart with those booties? It looks nasty sometimes when I look at it. It's booty overload about now. Anyway, look at my lady's face. Like, don't you ever be tired of my booty. Some girls inflate their booty like air balloons, like helium with cheeks. I was like, I seen a girl literally have a flat ass one day, and by the next weekend, I was looking at her from the back. I said, damn. Then she turned around. I said, that's you? I don't understand how she got them ass cheeks. Hey, you better not stop it, dog. You're not going to show them drawers tonight. I'm laughing. Everybody funny. He's trying to show his drawers. I got 5 minutes of this. Listen, I was going out to Hollywood parties, right? And I asked the bartender for Hennessy cognac. Do you know he served me the cognac in a paper cup like Kool-Aid? A glass cup. Back in the day, you had a sniffer. You had to sniff the cognac. Like women. Back in the day when you dated a woman, you used to put your finger in there, sniff it first to see if it was right. You know, you ever did the sniff test? Guys, you ever put your finger in it when you was dating? You sniff a woman like a fine cognac. All right, I guess y'all don't know how to sniff cognac. Anyway, what I said was, it was two ladies, right? And one had little titties, another one had big titties. And I said to the one with the little titties, hi, ma'am, how you doing? And she said, don't call me ma'am. I'm not old. I said, about your titties. Anyway, the other one had the bigger titties poking up. So I said, hi, senorita. She wasn't even Spanish. But I'm just trying to tell you, when younger women come around, it's different than when older women come around. Because older women remind you of roast beef sandwiches. You had a roast beef sandwich?
Is that it?
No, the police. I heard the police. Everybody heard the police?
They always at my house, man. They always at my house.
No, man, that's not
Oh
what
my
happened.
God, what is that? Oh Jesus, Lord! Oh my God! Oh,
It's a peacock, it looks like.
oh my God! Oh Jesus! Okay, so I guess the Grim Reaper has gobbled up on that one. Yeah, he dildos was the
Yeah.
as they say, we don't give without reason. Of course, you know. Marky.
I got the gong.
Yeah. Could you go ahead and explain why you let the goblin out on the ONE?
Yes. Stoney yawned. Randy was looking off to the left.
I had to get a Red Bull.
Doing this. Miss Treese was like, I'm longing for my dildo. When will this end? Vanessa ran to the bathroom and left the entire scene. I really thought you were pressing a button for me to dance and realize that's a real cop. I don't live in that type of environment.
Wait. Randy still froze. Right? Randy froze. Right? Randy not moved. Oh, he's live. He's still live. Okay.
Wait. I got it. Reason why I said
Randy died for a minute.
I got this. Reason why I said that is because also we had the police showing up, and as they said, many people had dropped out on that one. Yeah, that was kind of wrong. So I didn't know if he's getting picked up for that, but good headliner. Dildos held it down. You got.
I still love you, Oni.
So other than that, now seeing as how this is kind of crazy because I sure enough have to, as they say, pick up the captain of Biden's little hair sniffers. So I don't know how this came up because it wasn't my team. I didn't have to pick it. I got a pitch hit. So, and as I say, pitch hit. I also got to be the captain because the captain fell out. So I don't know how to captain. Weird. It was like playing spades, like I said, and I done lost both jokers, an ace, a 10, a 9, and all I got is a bunch of hearts. Weird. But coming in for the Biden's little hair sniffers, the opener for the Biden's hair sniffers is going to be the Colorado comedian, of course. And then my special guest on the Biden's Little Hair Sniffers is going to be, of course, Randy Holden. No, Randy, you're there. I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. And then, of course, the feature is going to be a Stony Baloney. And then, of course, the headliner of the night, it's going to be Mark. So, coming to the stage right now is the one, the only, your Colorado comedian, Willie C. Smith. Hey! Right on, guys. Right on. Whatever. You guys been smoking my weed all goddamn day, and now you want to fucking hit. It's just retarded. You guys are the weirdest people out there. But, I mess with you. And I'm not talking to the black side of the house, of course, because, you African-Americans out there, you get kind of mad about your wig. I'm pretty sure. But I'm talking about you, trailer park, dutter, girty motherfuckers. Yeah, y'all. I like fucking with y'all. Y'all got that dirt weed, I know what y'all talking about. I know what y'all saying. But by all means, if you're going to buy some weed, go make sure you talk to my homeboy, Joe, his brother, Joe. And sometimes there's another guy named Jeff. But don't talk to Jeff. Jeff don't know what you're talking about because Jeff will get y'all messed up. But make sure you talk to Joe. Or if you find like a Mark out there, don't talk to a Mark because Marks are normally marks. And you don't talk to a Mark. Don't buy any weed from a Mark as much as possible. But as they say, for me, the Colorado comedian, I got to open the show because it's got to come like that. So thank you very much. Now, coming up next to the stage is our special guest of the night. As they say, it's going to be happening very, very well and very, very quickly. He's in Florida, so I'm surprised his Wi-Fi is working. So coming to the stage with no time possible and everything happening to his mom and his grandpa, Randy Holton.
Good, Randy. Good.
There's some words that are just too close, like orifice and office. It's just too close. Say like something about, let's say something like, get into my orifice. Get out of my orifice. Knock before you go into my orifice. That's my orifice you're in. It's just too close, isn't orifice, office, just too close. I'd like to clone my ex-wife, not because I like her so much, because I want to kill her over and over again. Because you don't kill the real one because that's illegal, but you can kill the 10 clones, right? So that you take like one clone and you push her into the bus.
Hey,
30 seconds.
You take the next clone and you push her into the train. And then you stab the next clone into the back. And then you hit her in the head with that cock.
Interesting call. Very, very interesting
You
call.
take that cock and you stick it in her mouth.
Very interesting call. Yeah. Margie, it's like 30 seconds. So yeah, but go ahead, explain. With your cock all over the place again. It's not a turkey, your cock now. It's
to be fair,
That shit
to be
was off
honest,
the hook. Off the hook.
did you see Oni's face before just this second? Did you see Miss Reese's face? All I'm doing is counting faces and everybody's.
But he had a very interesting talk. So, but hey, that's how that works out.
Hey, that's funny. Hey, that's funny.
With that being said, the feature of the night, which is cool, because he's really he gets this spot. He deserves this spot, because he's pretty cool about this spot. He better be cool about this spot because he owed me some money. So he better be a little old hoe and sell that money. Or be a drug dealer and sell it. But coming to the stage, Stoney Baloney.
Hey. Me? My turn, huh? Okay. Let me think. It's the story time with old Stoney Baloney here. So I got this friend. I used to live in a real small town. If you can't tell by my accent, I got this friend of mine. He's one of those paraplegics or whatever they are. He's in a wheelchair. He had like the Bell's palsy, but he had it since he was like a real young kid or whatever, and he couldn't walk. And he had a wheelchair. And it wasn't like, it wasn't one of those like manual wheelchairs. It was an automatic. And he was a really cool kid, man. His funny name he had, his name was Gilbert, but everybody in the town, since they knew him, they called him Gimp because his wheelchair or whatever. And I always thought that was offensive to him. But when I met this kid, he was like, yeah, that's my name. Call me Gimp. And Gimp, he drank Stag beer. I don't know if you know what this Stag beer is. And he went down to this bar called the Lucky 8. It was the only bar in town. If you wanted to get your lights punched out on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, that's where you'd go, would be the Lucky 8. Gip would sit inside this bar over in the corner, drunk off his mind, and he'd flick people off walking in and talking about how he wanted to fight them. I remember one day this dude walked in named Dave, and he's like, hey, Gimp. And Gimp's like, fuck you, I'll fight you. And Dave looks over at Gimp. It's like, I'd like to see it the day you stand up and try to fight me. Man, Gimp got mad, man. I seen his eye kind of get red and get low, and he chugs that beer. Next thing you know, he puts that hover round in full gear and runs up the back of this dude's legs. I thought for sure, like, oh shit, there's about to be a fight. This dude like rolled out on his friends, didn't even expect Gimp to run him over with his hover round. But what made it great was, like the police came, and instead of like handcuffing him, they handcuffed his chair. Oh, does that mean I'm done? They handcuffed his chair to the telephone pole, and they took him to jail into the drunk tanks. Sadly enough, man, I said, how does this guy have the money to do it? Does he get Social Security? They said, no, man, he's the local paper boy here for the Town Gazette. I was like, that's how this man's drinking. This guy was wild, man. I met a lot of wild people in my lifetime, but I don't know how much more time. 1 minute? One more minute? All right, I got one more for you. Let me think here. Dang, man, I don't think I have enough time for it, but I left this morning for work, and I ran over the next door neighbor lady's cat, and the police officer saw me, told me I had to go back and clean it up or whatever. So I went and cleaned it up, and he told me I needed to go tell the old lady what the hell I did. So I told the old lady what I did, and she said, "You owe me $100. I just paid for that cat to get spaded and neutered." And I was like, "Damn, all right." Well, shit, I pull out the $100 out of my pocket, and I go to hand it to the lady, and the police officer slams the lady on the ground. And I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" He said, "It's because the bitch is selling dead pussy."
He said time. Ha ha. He said time. Ha ha ha. See? Yeah, what these officers said, he said time. And that's like I said, 1 minute.
Put the back away.
You have Stony Baloney sitting right there, hey, under time. And then of course, we do have a headliner too, Andre. I'm actually scared to get this headliner out because this is
I'm a fucking chicken dance.
I don't know how, but yeah, my headliner of the night on our show or on our team is wow, this is weird to say, Mark E.
I've heard a lot of feelings here tonight, dancing with my peacock. But can't we all just get along? In Andre's world, the white man and the black man should come together, and the black cock and the white cock should love each other. We will all love each other. And Andre, I would definitely love to be your black friend. I've been reading this. I can definitely be your black friend. That way you'll know a little bit more about the culture in which we all come. But with that, I just want to chicken dance. Waka, 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 waka. Whoop, whoop. Man, that's a purple peacock with purple feathers, damn it. You know what it takes to get that shit loaded in there? Hell yeah. Whoop, whoop.
Taking notes.
Guess what? Chicken butt. Damn. O&E lasted longer than me. That's what you call a layup to save a friendship.
Wow.
Thank you, Mark.
So
I didn't even go all alien.
That was, or as I said, the way the last chance roundup actually works. Now, 95% of the time we get a chance to vote, but it looks like the Wi-Fi is holding off over by the coast and down south and just in areas that, hey.
No, we got Randy's still on. Randy's from Florida.
Yeah, I know. Like I'm saying. So as they say, it's if your Wi-Fi is working, great. Because sure enough, makes it a whole lot easier to do some voting and casting, I guess, or how that works out. So by all means. Let's see here. Openers of the night were supposed to be Joe Walters. Wait, all right, I get it. I get it.
The dildos won, man.
Yeah, it's like wow. It's like whoever's left.
The dildos are still hung in there. we got geographically arrange ourselves Wi-Fi connected. So that's how it works.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's worse that
we
way.
Won, man. Dildos won.
Who's out there that's left actually? So
yeah.
Let's just do it that way. So, I was the opener, opener there, that one. And then who else is any other openers out there? No, he wasn't out there either. Who are the special guests? Any special guests left? Raise your hand if you're a special guest. Yeah, Randy Holden. Yeah, Randy was this one. Anybody? Okay. Andre, what did you have? What were you holding?
Mine was finished. We were done. What you mean?
He was special guest. He won.
He was special guest. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it was you and Randy. Okay, yeah. Feature, whatever, but yeah, it's just all got twisted all the way around. So if you are out there watching, or you are actually seeing how it worked out for the 4th time, 15th time, or how many times we ever do this, go ahead, put it into the comments on the show, because I know you're watching it the way that it's supposed to be watched, and we did what we were supposed to do. And then, as I say, in this portion of the show, we're going to, as I say, get our shout outs to everybody in comedy that did this. And we actually can give out a good, healthy shout out time this time, guys, because people that were on here left. So, hey, yeah, I understand. I don't know. You quit kicking out your power cords, or quit making your dogs up, or quit letting your cats eat on little nibbling.
No. That's pay the light bills, and that's in your mama's name. That's what that is.
I'm pretty sure they paid the light bill, but other than that, as they say, for our shout outs, you know how I do it is I always get the veterans out of here first, because as they say, we got to go. We got work in the morning. Don't be lying. We got to get shit. We got to do shit. We got to have some shit. So
I don't got nothing to do. We can stay on a few more hours.
Bro,
got shit to do.
Andre, remember newbie? Remember?
Yes.
Yeah. So you sit in the corner, newbie. Hold on.
Oh, sit in the corner. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you got some things to answer, and you got some questions to get to. And like I said, the vets, I got to get home first. You know what I'm saying? It's called, just representing and recognizing. All right, Other than that, DONE, please give your shout out to the cat.
Man, I want to give a shout out, man, because to keep me going, man, I always give a shout out to those who help me entertainment, But I'm going to give a shout out to the background people that keep me going. My girl, man, she been with me 21 years, and I have to say right now I'm in a horny mode, man, and she fucked the shit out of me, 21 years, I'm satisfied, man. So I'm going to give a shout out to her tonight. I still got to wait to fuck her, but what I do wait is worth waiting for, damn it. It's yin and yang, damn it, yin and yang. And I'm going to tell her personal business again, too. I've been with her 21 years, but the dude before me, I found out the reason why they broke up is because he wanted to fuck all the time. I don't want to be in that category, but I want to fuck all the time. I can't help it.
I feel you.
But I can't tell her that because I don't want to lose her. Because the last dude lost her because he was, I guess, fuck all the time. I don't know what happened. I ain't gonna let that happen to me though. I'm gonna just take it every now and then like I get it.
Right on.
So give a shout out to all the comics too tonight. Thank y'all for doing what y'all do. I'm being funny. The lady with the dildo. At least get a black dildo. Mark got a black and a white damn dicks. You can't get a black dick? All right. I will stay out of other people's business.
I'll help her out.
Get your ass a black dick, damn it. You're going to took that damn white dick all around town. Get you a black dick too, damn it. At least you're the Mexican dick. I seen the white and black Santa Claus. I said, what the hell? What a Mexican Santa Claus? Get a Mexican dick. That'll be funny. Anybody seen a Mexican dick?
Like they say, guys, that's why they call him VOME. Brian Keith Walker Sr. And by all means, if you need to find my bruh, because he's always on Sauce in the City, and just like he gave the credit to Mr. Brown, but by all means, Mr. ONE, as they say, and I will see you on the next one, bruh. Holla at you soon. Miss Trees, of course, of all. Go ahead and give your shots out, darling.
Shout out to the comedic cast for thank you, all of you, for continue to making this platform funny. Special shout out to UBSN TV and Roku TV for allowing us to just be who we are on this platform and just cuss and be dirty with no condoms. Since the Colorado Comic got all the condoms, we're gonna have to. I ain't gonna say borrow because you might give us a used condom and we can't use the used condom. Shout out to Brenda Brown, the chocolate child, for doing what she do, for her labor, for her love, and everything that she do. The word thank you is an understatement. For everybody that's watching, please support the platform. Make sure, if you're in the Vegas area, get your ticket to the Comedy Apocalypse Tour. Do not miss that show. It's going to be off the chain. I wish I could be there, but make sure you get your ticket. It's only $25. If you can pay Jordan $100-some for his shoes, surely you can pay $25 to go and support that event in Vegas. Don't miss it. So, with that being said, thank you. If you need the fuck, I'm not available, but you can buy your own. Okay? Thank y'all.
Right on, Miss Trees, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. She going, like she said, is being at the artifice. And she threw out some other things, of course, how you got to do it and how you got to get to it. But Miss Trace, hey girl, I will See you on the next one, of course. Holla, holla, holla. Oh, by all means. Randy, hold that. Go ahead and give your shots out there, Holmes. I love it. Go ahead.
I'd like to shout out to Mark's cock. I've never barked before, but apparently that species barks. Or maybe I've never heard a peacock before. So that could be a peacock that barks like a dog.
Interesting.
I ordered it from China. There might have been a conversational discrepancy.
That makes all the sense in the world. The Chinese have sent us dolls with lead in it, poison peanut butter, poison cat food, drywall that eats your house. The list goes on and on. Wheat. The Chinese have sent us some bad shit. They need to get their shit. So no shout out to the Chinese, but they need to send us the good shit, not the bad shit. But a shout out to everybody on the show. Andre, the new guy, what's happening, man? Mysteries and our favorite toys. And of course, Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comic. Yeah. And everybody that dropped out. Was it Vanessa? And who else dropped out? There's a couple.
Joe Walters.
Joe Walters. His power must have went off.
And Owen.
Yeah, we got
Tony Baloney.
Tony Baloney. The cops turned his Wi-Fi off. That's what happened over there. He said, "Look here, bitch, we're turning your Wi-Fi off. You're going to jail."
Probably. So, but always, Randy, shout out to you, dog, because, hey, I know how it is tough down there in Florida, and you fighting off the old ladies out there. I know you. You be pippin' since been pippin'. So, but as I say, Randy Holton, I will catch you on the next one. For sure.
For sure.
Mark
Well, Randy, I would like to say thank you, Randy. Thank you for letting me dance. I got the code word from you. I know you guys wanted to see that peacock, so I do appreciate that. Definitely Joe Walters, because I know you really like giving it to me in the ass, but that's okay, bud. We'll hook back up in Indiana when I come through Hobart again. Look forward to seeing you the next time. Andre Diamond, welcome to the club. It's a hard group of people to get along with. O-N-E, I miss you, baby. Love you. Hadn't been around, missed you, but, had to give you a little bit of a dance, but I danced myself first. So you won that. Congratulations. But I really want to give 2 shout outs because Halloween's so close. This is a Halloween show. Miss Treese, you're scaring the kids, but I'm going to go a step further. I got Hot Products sent me dick lips. I'm going to be handing this out to all the young ladies that come and trick or treat at our house. And then all the boys are going to get these nuts. These nuts originally sold by the Colorado Comic. So kids, come get your treats for Halloween. Also, remember to read the sign out front. You shouldn't probably make it to the front door, but if you do, you're going to be rewarded kindly. Go ahead, use these on your brother. He'll enjoy you for the rest of your life.
And there you have it, guys. Mark E. As I say, shout out to you, Mark E. Now, here's the real funny part about all of this. And that's why I say, Andre, you get to sit in the corner. Because, of course, new guy, of course, just gets his shots out. But he's got 3 questions that he's got to pull off that people got to understand out there. This isn't the cool way to do it, Holmes. You got to be funny around here, all right? We do jokes, all right? We have some times, all right? We do some things. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So by all means, this man tonight, guys, that's, as I said, giving his shout outs. He's not a newbie no more. He's one of the crew. Andre Diamond.
Yeah, I'd like to give some shout outs. First of all, just for the invite, O-N-E, keep it up. I like you guys. You said it's kind of hard getting along with a few people, but it looks like y'all a little bit more than hard. Y'all actually literally are hard. I can see what's going on here. The girl brought the dildo, kind of pulled the stuff out there. I don't know how hard Randy is. I don't know. I'm about 60 myself already, Randy. I don't know if you can get hard without pills or so. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to be truthful a little bit. I know it's supposed to be funny, not truthful, but I kind of say things where they see them. So shout out to the whole show, the whole platform, the whole comedy and all. It is my first time. I'm not a virgin, but it is my first time even trying this format. I'm not even familiar with the internet the way you guys are. So I'd like to say thank you for each of every one of your patience, your time with me. And if you're an audience who's got a clicker, don't click off this. These guys were kind of funny to me. It's a great experience for me. So appreciate you guys. I'd like to thank my mama. She had me. My daddy, I would give him things. I just don't know where to find his ass. She don't know where it is. Oh, this is where it is. Okay. So, hey.
Right on. And of course,
good.
Andre Diamond, guys.
Yeah.
That was like the banging of the crazies of the banging, like I'm saying.
Yes, it is.
And of course, all newbies, which will not newbie no more, but everybody that comes on here, you guys get 3 questions. And the vets that are left know how these 3 questions work out. Now,
okay.
Andre, are you ready for your first question? Huh? Are you?
First question.
Are you okay? So first question. Did you have fun?
Yeah, yes, I was entertained. Thank you.
You were entertained. Oh, give it up, guy. That works out. That works out. And then, of course, question number 2. Have you ever been on a show like this before?
No. I'll talk to my manager and see if he can keep me away from the rest of them. Let me just say.
Right on. So again, guys, as they say, we're still number 1 in that area. Still number 1. And then, of course, the last question, because like I said, you changed over. So last question of the night. Will you come back for another show?
Yeah, I don't have a problem. I appreciate it. If you guys will let me in. I'll say the same thing I said to my mama. If she lets me in, I'll come back.
But shout out to you, Andre Diamond, because sure enough, that's what the vets stay around to hear. We want to make sure, if you don't like it, then Brenda gonna jump on all of us because it's not necessary. So by all means, because of course now I gotta, as they say, clean out the studio by doing it this way. I will see you guys later. Andre Diamond, Marky, Miss Trees, Randy Holton, you guys, I will get you guys on the next one for sure. So I will catch y'all later. Holla, holla.
Holla, holla.
Of course, as they say, now I'm going to give shots out to, of course, myself, the Colorado comedian, because I was the host of the show at the end part of it. Mark E., Randy Holden, Stoney Baloney, Joe Walters, Miss Trees, the ONE, Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, Andre Diamond, and also the 2 teams tonight that were slammed together. That was weird. We had dildos again. So that's 3 for the dildos, which is weird. And Biden's little hairy sniffers. Yeah, so I don't know how that worked out. But if you guys missed it, come back. Shout out to Roku. Shout out to UBSN TV. Shout out to Sauce in the City. That's how it works, guys. By the time this ends up looking the way it's supposed to, that's how it goes down. So by all means, to get to us, again, you hit up Roku, download UBSN TV. Then you go to the little thing that's right above Andre's head up there, because you guys are supposed to be gone. Y'all beat it, guys. Peace.
You want me to go? Okay, see you. Merry Christmas.
I got you. Like I said, I get paid for this. Holla. Man. Whew. So, by all means, guys, buy surely this time. You've already figured out that we are selling tickets to the Apocalypse. That's going down, of course, on October 30th, 7 p.m. at the Artifice. Look it up. Flyers are out there. Go ahead and get with these comics that were just on tonight. And also look us up on Facebook, Roku. Well, not Roku yet, but yeah, you can. Roku, UBSN TV, Sauce in the City. Find us there. And purchase these tickets because we need to get, they're going. I mean, you're certain that things are going to happen. And sure enough, shout out to Brenda Brown, the chocolate child, doing what she normally does again. Hey, that's how it works out. And then you also think about most of the other things that happen on the show. Shout out to all the comedians that are going to be coming again on October 30th to the Comedy Apocalypse, all dressed up. Aliens, clowns, some other stuff, monsters, I think. Zombies are in there. We got some dominatrixes coming out there. We got some Grim Reapers coming out. And we're going to be out there live on stage. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be the best of the fun and the fun. So stay tuned next time. Make sure you do down in the comments. Make sure you let it go. Make sure you either get your tone on or you get your content correct. You never know. As soon as they say the chocolate child shows up what she normally does, it's clean. We're ready to rock and roll. And hey, we even had time to spare this time. I think we're getting better. A little bit better. So shout out to all you guys watching. Shout out to you, Lisa D. I see you. And shout out to everybody that knows me. I'll catch you on the next time when I say, what's up?
And this has been this week's episode of the Comedy Apocalypse Halloween Las Vegas Takeover. We thank you guys so much for being a part of the show. Join us in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Artifice. It is 1025. I'm pretty sure it's North 1st Street. Las Vegas, Nevada. Anyway, Artifice, Las Vegas. It's Googleable. No reason for you guys not to be there. Again, guys, this is a live show, so we hope that you have enjoyed all of the do-overs and retakes and shenanigans that you saw tonight. This is going to be a feat that only we are trying to attempt, and that is bringing our show to life on stage. October 30th, live in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we are 24 hours a day, 7 days a week live on Roku. Shout out to Katash and the gang. This is a live stream. You guys can jump on anytime and see us. And I don't know if they did this or not because I was over here trying to get ready for the 30th, but shout out to everybody tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. Shout out to all of you guys who bought a ticket to the show. Shout out to all of the referrals and everybody who came or who are pitching in to make this show happen. And we had some comments. So we have a few minutes before we are to go off. And so I want to address the comments because I'm the last one in the studio. First one is Dustin Wood. He says, yo, how do you become a guest on this? This is dope. First of all, Dustin, shout out to you and thank you so very much. We are so very proud of the show and we are glad that you enjoyed it. All you simply have to do is inbox me direct and we will get you signed up for an episode of the show. We don't have a really complicated process because I see other people out there, all the festivals and all these other things in comedy, and there's so much red tape that it squeezes the fun out of everything. So we have one requirement, and that is that you say yes. And if you want to be on the show, we want you on the show. We welcome you to the show. Just go ahead and inbox us direct because you've already commented on this video. So chances are I will be getting in touch with you. Next up, we have Brandon Brown. A shout out to my peoples. I'm Brenda Brown. So, I don't know if we related for real, but shout out to Brandon Brown. He says tone or content. I say both. Okay. So when people do this, there is one that's always more important than the other. Whether it's in the moment, whether it's a staple in your life, one thing is always a preference over the other. And so, Brandon Brown, I challenge you to look deeper into your soul and find out which one in comedy is more important to you in your comedic set, tone, or content. There are arguments for both. There is not a wrong answer around here. Tone, I say tone because I have come to kind of rule by my tone, if you will, right? I don't want to get wrinkles. I'm getting older and I don't want to get wrinkles. So you can tell if I'm upset by my tone. You can tell if I'm sad by my tone. I do not wrinkle up my face because my skin has less collagen these days, and I do not want the wrinkles to settle in. So I just choose not to mess up my face like that. So I definitely rule by my tone. The content is important because I've heard some people, even though they have a funny tone, they're shouting things and you can't get the joke. So yeah, I don't know about y'all. I laugh anyway. I say it's the tone because you can be just saying peanut butter and jelly. I don't even care. As long as it sounds funny, it is going to evoke my funny bone. If you guys have an opinion or a point of view, please leave it in the chat. We have about 5 minutes left, and I am definitely checking the chats and the comments because I'm the only one left in the studio. Boop, boop, boop. All right, Brandon Brown, there you go for that one. Let's see who else was in here. Hello, everybody. Well, hello there, Lisa Wood. Shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. I look forward to our next episode, and I look forward to December 6th here in Las Vegas when 20 more of my friends will travel here to put on a show that is out of this world. So yeah, we got a lot of shows coming up. We're pretty fancy. Hello, everybody. I think I got it right. Anyway, shout out to you, Lisa Wood, and thank you for tuning in. Next up, we have Danny Stokes, who was tuning in the audience, and it looks like he was laughing. So shout out to you, DJ Stokes. He also will be in Las Vegas on October 30th, guys. So yeah, we are going to have a lot of our friends out here checking us out, getting down, doing all that there is to do in Vegas. And definitely, we are going to put on a show like nobody's business. Let me tell you, Vegas will never be the same. It will never be the same again. And that's okay because I'm ready to pay a few bills. All right. Oh, here goes instructions on how to get on. If you guys look down to the bottom of the screen, you'll see how you guys can join us on Roku. It's super simple. It's 3 easy steps. We are live on Roku 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, yeah. Right now, if you turn on your TV, this is what you would see. You would see this shout out graphic, and you will see Danny Stokes, and you will hear me talking. And yeah, again, like I said, me is Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, host and creator of Sauce in the City, a virtual comedy kickback serving the comedy community since 2019. Over 5,000 comedians by this point, probably even 6,000 by this point, over 10,000 video hours, and it's all come to this, you guys, the comedy apocalypse on October 30th. It's all come down to this one show. Come help us to celebrate. Leave your comments. We're always happy to hear from you guys. Why do they have stars here? I don't know. Why do they have stars? Let me put a star there. Maybe that's to pin it up to the top. Anyway, while I'm back here actually trying to figure things out, thank you guys so much for tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. Shout out to tonight's cast. I will shout them all individually on the post so that I make sure that I don't miss anybody. I'm sure they were funny, and I'm sure they tickled your funny bone. And if you want to see more of them, get your tickets. They are $25 if you purchase them from me. or the comedians might give them away for free. I don't know. You have to contact them direct and they will make their choice. This is Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and I am out of here. Catch up with us Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same place, same disgrace. We're out of here.